Just started streaming there. Let's go ahead and wait for this to be live. Johnny, what's going on? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Not even in the golf sim yet, but looking to get better. All right. Subscribe to the community. I always thought Normac was your girlfriend. No, that's my first name. All right, day 585, I think. What was the total today? 12.5. Whoops. Okay, today's 524. All right, change documents. 12.5, where you at? There you are. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you guys, again, have been trading well today. Hopefully you guys had a green day out there. Hopefully you guys are studying hard. I'm going to be about 20 more seconds, so okay. I'm live going over today's trading day up 12.5K. Cool, there's that. There's that. Small caps, large caps. There's that. All right. Give me about 20 more seconds and I should be ready to go here. Alright, guys. Today's runners were... Oh, come on. I am live. There's that. That. BTTX.
JWN. JWN.
SIGA. And then we had GovX. What else? I can do JWN. Alright, guys, there's that. Alrighty, guys. We're going to go live on this one. Cool, guys. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the NorMacNoTrading.com community. And we're going to go ahead and go over today's trade day, okay? All right. So today, started off the day trading SIGA on the bounce. Basically, literally just scalped it. It was my favorite long play. Ended up going to 990. Had another bounce here from 880 all the way up to 950. If you go ahead and look, this thing's been just absolutely annihilated. We're just looking for small bounces. There's a lot of liquidity in this name. Made a quick $3,000. Veru. Ended up shorting this name, and I covered my short right in here. Ended up shorting it, I believe, right in here, and then on these pops, and then covered it right there for a nice $1,700 winner. GovX, luckily stopped out. I stopped out right here. I saw the 286. 286 was holding this up once, twice. The third time I said, you know what, it's looking weak, I'm out. No risk there. Ends up dumping. I end up getting short on it. Later in the day, ended up making $1,200 on it. BTTX kind of took a couple scalps on the name. My first long was like right in here, and then watch this thing go up. Then I took a loss right there, scalped it in here, and then made another scalp right there. And then Tesla, I like Tesla short. You know, if you look at the market compared to this, if you look at SPY, right, this thing was kind of making higher lows, but if you look at Tesla, it was basically making lower highs. Once it broke right there, I shorted, and then I ended up covering this quickly right there for a nice $3,000 winner on Tesla. And that was basically it today, guys. Nothing too crazy. Just taking it slow in these markets. 5, 10, 15, 20K a day. It can add up very, very quickly. Again, I know I just had a big loss on Coin, and Roblox, and Upstart, and no regrets. I wanted to size up on those names, and I almost got away with. I was this close to getting away with everything being green. Maybe the account's at 600,000 or 700,000 right now. But instead, we take a loss, and that's okay. I'll continue to trade that way. I'll continue to size up when the time is right, when times are volatile. And that was the time to do it. And today, not the time to do it. Just small runners out there, nothing crazy, nothing I've even 100%, I don't think, today. So, overall today, guys, hopefully you guys are learning something every single day. Yeah, I got to keep him in the fairway for sure. And if you guys have a couple questions, I'll go ahead and answer a couple questions. I like to do that every now and again, and I know the market's a bit slower. So let me go ahead and answer a couple questions. First 3 questions I'll ask, or I'll answer, and go from there. Eldrin, what's going on? Good to always see you on. Eldrin, hopefully you're doing well. You're an OG. You've been with me a long time, so feel free to message me. I want to check, see how you're doing. I'm glad to see familiar faces over a long period of time. You know, that's what it takes to be in this game. It takes consistency, showing up every day, going through ups and downs. So feel free to message me on Discord, Eldrin. I kind of want to see how you're doing. What's going on? Vicky, yeah, that one's just one that I'm watching. CBIO is a top watch going into tomorrow. It's the 3rd day, consolidation. My opinion on stop losses are, I don't use them, but that's because I have discipline to know when to stop out. That you could definitely put them there, and like things get changed though based upon time frames. So I use VWAP, and that's about it. Big Trev. How much money was your lose today? My losses. The biggest loss I had was $4,800. Second biggest was $1,500, and the rest were all winners. So. Hope you're well too, Kyle. Good to see you on another familiar face. What's going on, Kyle? Let me know how you're doing, Kyle. Let me know how you're doing. Will there be another opening in the SPY? Have trouble reading the market? Right now, the SPY is unpredictable. I mean, we're in a time that's very unpredictable. Use trailing stops? Not really. Maybe mentally a little bit. Nathan, what's going on? All right. So your primary method for profit is huge sizing for small percentage gains. No, not at all. My primary method for profit is a lot of different things. It's a lot of different things. It's knowing when to size up and knowing when to size down. You've seen the range. What does that mean? You've seen the range. Those of you guys who haven't already seen Top Gun, Kyle, feel free to reach out to me, man. I want to see how you're doing. I appreciate that. Top Gun is coming out today, and I already have tickets, so I'm going to the premiere. If you guys aren't, make sure you're going, because it's been like 2 or 3 years I've been waiting for this. So they kept saying it's going to come out, never did. COVID happened, never did, right? So you still eat Domino's pizza? Not really. It's good stuff, but not necessarily the healthiest. Merchant on Discord. I can't reply to everyone, guys. I apologize. It's just so many people DM me. I do apologize. It's just I am only one person, and if I were to respond to every single person, I'd literally not have any time for trading, and I wouldn't have any mental space for anything, really. I apologize, but do the best you can, and there's a ton of content I put out there to help you guys. How long is that drive? I believe I hit it like 300, Alan. Alan, I saw you snapping Jordan. Yeah, he's got me on the drives for sure. I think he hit that drive that he hit like 340 or something. But when I get the golf sim, I'm going to work on speed. I want to get it out there 330, 340 like him. But that's coming up, a couple more weeks. So maybe I'll post some pictures and snaps, or I'll post some content of me in the golf simulator. We'll both be in it, including some of my friends, so I'm really excited. What do you think causes big red days? What causes big red days is me sizing up and me being on the wrong side. When there's volatile times with liquidity, I will size up. Coin, no regrets. Coin, Roblox, Upstart, CVNA made 160K to start off, and then I just ended up taking a couple losses, but no regrets. I size up when there's liquidity. I size up when there's range. AMC game sized up, right? And I need to know when to size up and also know when to size down. All right, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the icon.